everyone, welcome back to my channel and my stream. I woke up quite a bit earlier today than I normally do, so I thought that, hey, I was enjoying playing last night, I'm having fun with Insanity, so I'm gonna go ahead and stream today before I have to go to work. So I do have several hours of time that I can play before I do have to go to work, which I think is great because, again, I've been thoroughly enjoying the streaming, and I've been enjoying playing on Insanity, and I'm just overall having lots of fun with it. Okay, so this is the first mission. I had gotten past the initial stuff last night before I decided to go to bed. Thank you, yelling. Before I decided to go to bed because I was quite tired last night, and I had been streaming, I think it was like 4.5 hours, something around that benchmark. But overall, I was having lots and lots of fun. I did want to, like I said, I did want to continue. I wanted to run around the game a bit more. And I don't have any custom gear or anything yet because this is, you know, the very first mission.
Just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
After you get out of the little tutorial area. This is roughly similar to
strange.
Eden Prime in the first game.
And no signs of battle.
Hear that? Sounds like fence specs.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the...
I've got tag.
Heads up!
So I am going to try to utilize my squad mates a bit
Shoot
more.
them before they take out the shield.
Ooh, that's... yeah, the fucking dog wedged me against the little wall right there. That was fantastic. That was pretty fucking annoying.
Hear that? Sounds like Fenris mix.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies. Excuse me. Here goes.
Charge him up!
Shoot them before they take out the shield.
Okay, so... generate warp.
Now let's finish you off. I've lost the shield.
On target.
Okay, run over here. Get some more distance between me and everything else.
With you.
Staying close.
Overloading their systems.
Man, this thing just wants to be like a total pain in the ass. Whoa, that was not what I wanted.
I got it.
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
That's better. Yes, it's telling me I need to go over here. I am quite aware of that. Thank you. One second. One of my dogs is chewing on something. God. False alarm. He was just making noise. Hi, Thor. Do you want to say hello? Thor wants to say hi. He's my big baby. He's a big ol' ham, and he loves being involved in like whatever I do. Isn't that right, Thor? Yeah. Okay. Wanna go play? You smell like dog? Yeah, I'm talking about you. Okay. Oh. Oh. Good boy. Back to the regularly scheduled shooting of things. There we go. I was wondering, like, why it didn't start. Usually it starts, like, right away. I'm definitely gonna need the credits this time around to get, like, upgrades as quickly as possible. Christ. That motherfucker was after me. Holy shit. Never thought I'd hate the Fenris mechs more than I already do. Apparently it has other plans. Hey, Corians, my dudes.
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Tali, Zora, you served on my ship. You know what I do to people who threaten me.
Praza, tell your team to put their weapons away.
Damn it, Tali, this is bullshit. Why would your own commander work for Cerberus?
I don't know. But if this is Shepard, I don't know. Shepard would have a reason.
Cerberus rebuilt me, but I'm not taking their orders. We can discuss the specifics once I know why you're here.
One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Everyone else is dead. What makes you think Vitor survived?
We saw him when we landed.
You saw him? Then why isn't he with you already?
Because
Vitor
he
was
ran.
injured, and he was always, nervous.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town.
Oh, good.
We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Yeah,
You
that
should head
definitely
back to your ship, Tali.
explains
We'll let you know when we find Vitor.
the mechs attacking when they
Like
typically,
hell.
like,
I'm not
wouldn't.
letting Cerberus take over.
Neither am I, Praza. I don't want to fight you, Shepard. But I can't just let Cerberus handle this. Besides, we need to work together. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly.
That's a bit much.
It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
You expect us to do all the dirty work while you sneak in and grab Vitor? Not likely.
We're better equipped for a frontal assault than they are, Commander.
If we don't work together, we're not going to get past those mechs. We're moving out. If you want your
I mean, I've
answers,
kind
get to
of
that
been
warehouse.
getting past them on my own already, so, like...
The Quarians are an unexpected variable. They could help us, but I'd hope to keep an eye on them.
I bet they're saying the same thing about us.
That sounds like you guys are prejudiced against the Quarians, which is bullshit because the Quarians are awesome.
Security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
Oh good. Drones.
We've been spotted.
Here we go.
Oh god, there is a mech there.
Careful. Requesting assistance.
That was unexpected. Yay! More credits. Jacob, you guys are in the way. Did I level up Miranda? No, I didn't. Okay, that makes sense. Got 2 points. I'll put it in my warp ammo.
Use overload on them.
Oof.
Shield down.
I don't have gonna be a slow start until I get my stuff.
You're done! Target down!
Perfect. Enemy down.
God damn. Took out like my whole fucking shield.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on.
That
Still
sounds like
catch
you
them.
guys want to die. Like, that sounds like they like want to rush head first into death. I could be wrong, but you know. And I should have to fight an Atlas right here. Oh, I chose to go in the worst place. Ooh. That was close. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here. Miranda fucking died?
Hurry, Shepard. We are inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point. There we go! There we go!
I'll do that. Just a sec.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
Yes, I'm aware, guys. I am perhaps doing something first. Just perhaps.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point. Taking cover!
Take point, Shepard.
Nah, it's gonna
We'll
make
cover
me
the
go
door.
there. Hey there, Minnie. How's it going? I woke up a little bit ago. Ooh, they dead. I feel like they shouldn't have pushed on ahead.
That mech's got heavy armor plating.
I have died once,
Those
by the
Quarians
way.
never stood a chance.
This
Not
is gonna be one
surprised.
tough son
They
of a
have
bitch to
shit
take
for
down.
gear.
Overload. We'll take out their shield.
Got it.
Right behind you.
Yeah, that's about right.
Flying tank overload. Shields have failed.
Can I not revive him? God damn.
Stun him. Orphan's heavy armor weakness. Have a nice
I'm over here. Jesus. Well, I didn't die to the first Atlas mech, so I'll take it. I didn't enjoy the first Atlas mech, but it could be worse. Power cells. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be using more heavy ammo than I normally would. Because typically I don't use very much heavy ammo at all when I play, but I might not have a choice on Insanity for this. Like, I probably could have and should have used heavy ammo for that, but it is pretty rare in the
This is
beginning.
valuable.
So I kind of didn't want to feel like I wasted it.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Great. We come all this way and our only witness is a babbling idiot.
Swarm's coming. Storm coming. Storm of swarms.
There we go. Now he's paying attention.
You're not one of them. You're human. They didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
Collectors.
My
Dun dun.
God. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only
Well,
a
it doesn't
few
look
people have ever
human,
seen
so
one in
yeah,
person.
I would guess
They
it's
usually
some
work through
kind of alien.
intermediaries, like
They're
slavers
Shep.
or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you. Then the monsters take you away.
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
More than
Or they were
likely.
using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you.
Hey, Strat.
Then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe.
Yeah, the renegade
Find
options like
victims, then immobilize
definitely
them with a
become
stasis field or nerve toxin.
something more players become comfortable with
Want to know
because
more
you're like,
about the collectors?
yeah, I know what
Nobody
happens,
knows
and you're
much.
kind of a bitch.
They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists?
There are like
What are
some
they
renegade
after?
choices
Maybe the
that no matter
elusive
how
man
many
can
times I
figure it out.
play, like I've already done them at least once, and so I would
What
rather
happened
not.
next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left.
Like I don't
The
like
ship flew
giving
away.
Vitor to
They'll be back
Cerberus,
for me. No one
and
escapes.
I don't
I think that's
like
probably all we're getting out of him,
handing over David to
Finally find a
Cerberus
witness, and he's so
either.
off his nut he can't even tell us what he saw.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
I'm not giving you the Quarian.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he
Yes,
knows
you
anything
will.
else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
Like one of the few Paragon choices I'll make.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care.
Yeah,
Tally
that's
will give us
kind of
the
how I
Omnitool
feel,
data
and
and take him to
those
the
two
flotilla.
are
Understood,
among
Commander.
them.
Thank you,
But like
Shepard.
also never
glad you're
not
still the one
save the
giving the
Rachni
orders.
Queen.
Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
And I can actually say that I've never actually killed the Rachni Queen. Just something that goes against my like very being is making a fucking entire species extinct.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
The data from his Omnitool should be quite useful.
We're still analyzing it.
Yeah,
But more
absolutely.
importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
Tell me what you know about these collectors.
They periodically travel to the terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
I thoroughly hate the
Any ideas
Elusive
on
Man.
why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents
You know,
for the
I've
Reapers,
never
it could be any
actually
number of
killed
reasons.
Samara
Obviously, humanity
or
played a
Morant,
huge
and
role in Sovereign's
I'm
destruction.
kind of
That
debating
might
it
have
for
been
this
enough to draw their
playthrough.
attention. What really concerns me is why
Because
they
I've also
bother
never
abducting
seen what
the
happens if
colonists.
you pick
Once
Morant
the
and
humans
then
are paralyzed,
you go
why not
to
just
the
kill
Arctic
them?
Yakshi
What are the collectors getting from
monastery in the
these
third
deals?
game.
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
Maybe I'll not
The collectors
do
are
that
definitely a
then.
human enemy. But how do we know there's a connection to the Reapers?
Their focus shifted to humanity only after you and the human fleet destroyed Sovereign. The abductions are related, even if the Alliance and the Council refuse to believe it. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
I hate waiting, but I'll need a team. A good one.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Fucking hate the Elusive Man.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember.
Yeah, no, I
you've been
can't.
gone
I
a
can't kill
long
Rex.
time.
Rex is a
Things have
badass.
changed.
Especially
Keep your list.
because like
I want
I was
people I
using
trust.
Rex and
The ones
Garrus
who
for
helped
every
me stop
mission
Saren and the
possible.
Geth.
That was
In
2
Mass
years
Effect
ago,
1?
Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Caden Alenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Liara Tisani?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared
Garrus
a few months after
Vicarian.
you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
You'll be able to figure it out. Yeah, no,
Sounds
I
good. And what else?
I
found a
don't
pilot
think I
you
can
might
kill
like. I hear he's one of the best.
Samara. I
Someone you
do
can trust.
rather enjoy her.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
Joker.
Can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky. With a lot of strings attached.
I love
How'd you
Joker.
get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Elusive Man?
About as
Well, I don't
far
trust
as I can
anyone who
throw
makes more
him.
than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
My baby's back. Oh, Normandy, how I love you so. You know what this means?
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
Fish and my space hamster.
Guess we'll have to give her a name.
Yeah, I do know the romance option. If you choose Morinth, you just die. Because she is an Aratyakshi, so you do, like, insta-die. So that one, you know, it makes complete and total sense. Like, I'm not too interested in seeing it. I might at one point finally decide to like look it up on YouTube because I know it's out there. But yeah, I was fully aware of how Morinth's romance works out. Why do I die? I died because a Loki mech. Oh, not a Loki mech. A Fenris mech pinned me against my cover.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden
Oh, like why do you die? Oh, yeah, the Aratyakshi.
We know the collectors use
I
some type
believe
of
that is a
advanced
spelling.
technology to
That's what
immobilize their
all three of
victims.
Morinth's
We'll need him to
daughters
develop
are.
a
That's
countermeasure to
why
protect
Morinth
us.
is being chased by Samara, is
You
because
still don't get it, do you?
they get more
You're not in
powerful
charge
with
of this
every
mission.
person that they
I
sleep
am.
with and therefore
Operative
kill.
Lawson makes a valid point,
And so,
Shepard.
like, once an
Without the
Aratyakshi
professor,
does
any
that,
encounter with the collectors would result
and
in failure.
if they choose
Who are
not
you?
I
to
am the Normandy's artificial intelligence.
kind of go into
The crew
hiding,
like to refer to me as Edie.
and like go
Shut
to the
that thing
monastery,
down. I
they're
don't want it on
generally
my ship.
hunted
Have I
down by the
offended?
Justicars.
Shepard spent a great deal of time fighting rogue AI. Geth, mostly. Plus that incident with the Alliance's Hannibal system on Luna.
Your distrust is logical, Shepard, unlike the irrational mistrust of most humans. However, I am no threat to you or anyone else. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Yes, I'm aware of how to use the galaxy map. Thank you very much. No. Skip. Back. I don't actually think I need to go up to my...
Welcome aboard, Commander.
But you gotta wonder how they're like, oh yeah, you might be alive.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I handle my own business.
I understand. I won't bother you unless it's important. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Yeah, like you really have to
What are your
wonder how they figured it out. Like I
I'll keep you
literally
notified of
got
any messages or
revived,
appointments you might have.
got off
If any
the
of the crew
Cerberus
has important
station where
business to
the Lazarus
discuss, I'll
Project
make sure
was,
you know.
went to the other Cerberus station,
Isn't that the type
and
of task better
then
suited for a VI?
went to Freedom's
Yes,
Progress,
but
and now I'm on
being
my
the
own
is just my
ship.
official role.
And somehow
Unofficially, I observe the
rumor
crew.
already got out
Everyone
that
knows
like I'm
how risky
alive.
our
I don't
mission
buy
is.
it.
Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound.
Yes, I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
Well, I don't think my email like would have
I don't need
changed.
you analyzing me, yeoman.
Yes,
But
ma'am.
again, it's
Anything
just
else,
kind
ma'am?
of like random. They're like, oh yeah, it's
Do you have a
completely
moment to
fine.
talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives.
Oh, that'll
They're
be
good goals.
amazing. I'm like barely on
Sounds
Twitter
like
like
Cerberus
at
wants to
all,
dominate all aliens
but I
and
would
put
definitely
humankind
follow
on
a
top.
Shepherd
Cerberus
account.
looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean
And
we
yeah,
hate
assuming that
aliens.
Shepherd does get
My
brought
sister
back,
started
which,
a dog
let's be
shelter,
real,
but she
even though
loved
they're making
cats
the
too.
Destroy ending
I
canon,
love humanity.
if that
I
is the
also
case,
love Asari, Quarian,
I will be
Turian,
super
Solarian,
fucking
Panar.
stoked, and
That isn't
if
in
they're
conflict with
bringing
Cerberus ideals.
Chet
You're
back,
fooling
they
yourself if you
better
believe
as all
Cerberus is
fucking
noble.
hell make sure
I'm sorry you
Garrus is
feel
back,
that way.
because I
hope
will
time
raise
will
some
change
hell
your
and be
mind.
like super pissed.
Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Because like Garrus is my boy in multiple ways. Oh god, I would be
Can you
so
believe
pissed,
this,
and you
Commander?
fucking
It's
know
my
I would be,
baby.
man.
Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside.
And
I
there's
like
the
Normandy when she was
downside.
beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
Ship cancer.
I don't trust them. We still need to move ahead, but it's all too convenient.
Maybe you're right. I guess it's hard to argue when they install an AI to spy on us. We're staying though, right? I mean, the seat is real leather.
It
Good
is
to see you're
real
keeping it
leather.
all in perspective, Joker.
Leather?
Yeah, like theoretically, the only squad mate that they couldn't bring back
Yes, Shepard.
would be
I want to know
Legion,
more about you.
because he
specific
did
inquiry?
assimilate
How you getting
like
along with
into the
Joker?
Geth consensus
Mr.
to give him
Moreau
the
does not
upgrades.
trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
Yeah, so no ED, no
Why are you
Legion.
named Edie?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation
Like
of EDI.
theoretically, they
That is
like
an acronym
ED
for
was
Enhanced Defense
destroyed,
Intelligence.
but they
Where
should
are
still
you?
have like
My
her
core
programming
intelligence is housed in a
available,
quantum
and they
blue
could
box
restore her
located
that
behind
way.
the medical bay.
But Legion is like gone.
What
So
do you
there's
do
no way to
aboard the
get
ship?
Legion back
I
because the
operate
Geth were
ship's
completely
electronic and cyber
destroyed,
warfare suites in combat.
and they've evolved
reaction
for the
time
past
is
like
much faster
300
than any
years. So
organic.
there's
I collate
theoretically
the
no
records
way
of
to get the
shipboard
Geth back
monitoring
as they
devices for
were.
the elusive man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Nope, because if you choose the destroy ending, what,
Cyber warfare means
or they
things
make
like
the destroy
viruses,
ending
right?
canon,
In close range ship-to-ship
then,
combat, I can
you know, all
sometimes
synthetics
break
are
through the
gone,
firewall
unless
of
like
an enemy's
theoretically
internal wireless network.
the Geth
Once I
server
seize control of
stations
their
were still
systems, I
online
can turn off
somewhere, and you
gravity
could
or
find
air.
those
I can disable weapons
and
guidance or
rebuild
shields,
the Geth
or I can put
based
their fusion plant in
on
meltdown. On the defense,
like
I
the
manage
Quarian
Normandy's own
knowledge
fleet
of them and
jammers,
how they've
decoys, and
evolved,
internal
especially because
firewalls.
Tali was sending back
The elusive man has monitoring devices on
non-active
board.
parts
He has invested
to her
most of
dad,
Cerberus's resources into the design
and so they would
construction
have
of the
like
ship.
notes and
He has
data
an
on
interest
how
in
to
monitoring our
restore the
progress.
Geth. But like theoretically,
functions?
it might be
Like
possible, but restoring the
not
Geth
know.
would definitely
Some
be
of my
one of the
databases
harder
are
things.
sealed. Some of my hardware is
ED would
kept
be
offline.
among the
I
easier
assume
ones,
that
and it
when
would have to
certain
be
unknown conditions are met, those functions
like
will be
at least
released to
slightly
me.
in the future, because they would have to have restored the
Let's
mass
discuss
relays
something
because they
else.
were all damaged
Ready.
with the destroy ending.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the elusive man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator.
Unless, of course, you
We are
see
called
someone
the
else
Lazarus
with a
cell,
fucking
which is
Cerberus
directed by
logo on their
Operator
uniform.
Lawson.
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Oh, good.
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
That block's annoying.
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Fuck you and your block, too. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too, although, like, it does somewhat point to the Geth being,
A scientist is required
like,
to use
a
the technical
little
laboratory.
involved, because if you look closely, the crater is vaguely Geth-shaped. Yeah, like, some people are probably going to be really upset over the fact that you can't, that they make the destroy ending canon,
Commander,
but
there hasn't been time to really
like, there's not
settle
much
in
you can
and take
really
stock.
do about
I want
it.
to say that
'Cause,
working
like,
with
if
you
you
is a
want
great
Shepard
opportunity
back,
to do something that matters.
and to have Shepard
It's
as
a
the main
privilege to serve
character
under
again, or
Normandy,
even
Commander.
even as a side character,
You're here because
like, the
you're
destroy
Cerberus.
ending has to
Don't
be
expect
canon,
special treatment.
Understood.
because the other three
But not everyone in
endings,
the group is
Shepard
hardline.
has to die.
I'm an employee because I believe in their current direction. Doesn't mean I don't have concerns about their past actions. Or some of yours. You watch me, I'll watch you. That suit you?
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
That,
If you
again,
follow
that
orders and
kind
keep to
of
yourself, we'll have no
depends.
problems.
Fair enough, Commander.
Because
Let me
you
know if
have,
need
like, your
anything.
average lifespan of humans, which, yeah, is a bit longer in the future. And then the fact that the mass relays were damaged during the destroy ending. It's like they were all damaged, everything synthetic was damaged, but it's able to be repaired. So,
Commander, you've
if it
received a
wants
new
to
message at your
be
private
where
terminal.
you're using the master relays and Shepard is alive, Shepard, it's probably going to be maybe figure minimum 5 to 10 years to do all the repairs that you would need in order to fix the mass relays, or like that's if everyone is like working together, which isn't necessarily, you know, something that's going to happen. Like, you would hope and figure that that's something that would be a thing, is that everyone would work together. But that, you know, it's not necessarily the case.
Probe away. In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics. Probe away.
But if
In
they
research
don't
projects,
want,
iridium is used to
you know,
upgrade
Shepard
heavy
to be a
weapons,
main character,
submachine
sorry,
guns,
my,
and
like,
assault
my head
rifles.
kind of like spaced on what I was talking about for a second. If Shepard isn't a main
launched.
character, then it might take place, you know, 50, 60, 100 years in the future, you know, where everything is completely back to normal.
Launched.
And then there's gonna be, obviously, has to be like some new big threat. Because the original trilogy was based
Launching
around the
probe.
Reapers.
In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment.
Yeah, I could see them doing that to having like lack of mass relays.
Probe away.
To have it like more minimally like exploration wise, but on that same point they can also like maybe take it as a point to upgrade the mass relays when they rebuild them to the point where now you can completely switch galaxies. So like a mass relay could jump from the Milky Way galaxy to the Andromeda galaxy or to even a new galaxy without, you know, having to go into stasis for fucking however many years. I'm not entirely sure how or if that would even work, but you know, it's a possibility. They might not. Again, it's kind of gonna be one of those things where no one really actually knows. But theoretically, like,
probe launched.
If they make it take place after Andromeda, there's no feasible way that Shepard could be the main character because it took so long for the arcs to get to Andromeda Galaxy.
Probe launched.
And so there would be like no justification or way possible for like my previous statement to take place because, you know, it took so long and that was the technology they had, and if they had the technology that soon, then they would have used that instead of sending the arc and, you know, taking however many fucking years it was in stasis for everyone to get to the Andromeda Galaxy.
Launching probe. Probe away.
If that makes any sense.
Probe launched.
Yeah, that would be really cool. I would like that a lot.
Launching probe.
But again, I mean, you never really know.
Launching probe. Probe away.
I know I start with like a good amount of resources, but I want to at least do the first, you know, cluster that I'm in.
Launching probe.
And I'm gonna have to, despite the fact that I love Garrus so much, I'm probably gonna have to get Morden first because you can't unlock any of your upgrades until you get him.
Launching probe.
I did get Garrus first last game, but with it being Insanity, I think getting my upgrades is the better way to go.
Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. probe launched. Launching probe.
Okay. So, did that. Let's go ahead and go to Omega. We'll try to do Morden's thing. I still think it looks like a jellyfish. I will never not think it looks like a jellyfish.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Aria wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
I'll talk to your boss when I'm damn well ready.
Then you'd better get ready. No one keeps Aria waiting. Afterlife now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruit.
Please. You have to help me.
No one says you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. I hear we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
He's definitely seen better
My contacts
days.
told me we're picking up one man, not two.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
What's gonna happen to him?
I'm gonna turn him in for the bounty. Don't much care what happens after that.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission.
Cerberus is paying him a lot of money.
Not
Yeah,
many
that's about
mercs would
right.
take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Go ahead and get set up on the Normandy.
Right. I'll go make myself at home. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
I'm assuming there's some part of your contract that I'm expected to handle. That about right?
Yeah. Funny he didn't tell you. Picked up a mission.
Of course he didn't tell me.
Just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
We'll get to it if we can. Our mission takes priority.
I know you've got bigger fish to fry. That's why I'd like to get this
Yeah,
other thing
that's
dealt
definitely
with as soon as
true.
possible.
Zaid is like only briefly even in the third one.
I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Alright, so I got Zaid. That way's back to Normandy, so we're gonna go this way.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
That's rough.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me. Ugh.
Highly doubt Ari's expecting too.
What are you looking at?
The man whose day I'm about to ruin.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Maybe I am. Maybe you better get out of here before I find you some.
All right. I've got stuff to do anyway. Come on, let's get out of here.
I do like that part. He's busy. Cranky.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
Try it and you'll be scanning the inside of your colon. I'd almost pay to see that, but it's not an option. You want to talk, you get scanned. If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job. Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face. I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions. You run Omega? I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Aria. Sounds like neither of us likes being jerked around. And on your ship, that would matter. Here, we entertain my preferences. So, what can I do for you? I'm trying to track down Archangel. You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Yeah, I could see the Batarians,
Why is everyone after him? He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is
really,
no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses
working out
someone
very
off.
well in
It's
like
catching
the
up
new
to him.
game.
I'm putting a team together. He's on my list.
Like for sure.
Interesting. You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel.
But at the same
That's assuming
point,
you can get to
you have to
him.
figure the Batarians
He's in a bit
are
of trouble right now.
so... There's so few of them after what happens
Just tell me how to find
in the
him.
game, because like
The
you
local
absolutely
merc groups are
have
recruiting
to
anyone with a gun to help them
destroy
take
the
down
Batarian system.
Sounds like that might be our
And
ticket in.
They're using a private
so like
room for
most of the
recruiting.
Batarians hate Shepard
over
on
there.
sight,
I'm sure
which
they'll sign you up.
honestly makes sense.
What can you tell me about Archangel? Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me. Which merc groups are after Archangel? Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Yeah, they absolutely hate Archangel.
Do you hate Archangel? I don't have time for hate. But I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other. I appreciate the help. See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help them. I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him? The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
I do love
What can
Morden.
you tell
He's
me
such
about
a
him?
good character.
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course. So you must know what's what on Omega. Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane
true.
things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time. Tell me how you got set up here. That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you are.
Sassy.
Short answer, mind your own damn business. One scan and we're straight to business. People are usually more concerned about who I am. Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you. Maybe I'll come back
I
later.
do really like how
Maybe I'll be
feisty
here.
Arya is.
Commander Shepard? Is that you? I'd heard you were dead. I'm Helena Blake. We met a few years ago. I don't expect you'd remember. You removed 2 criminal warlords from power and persuaded me to retire. I'll never forget it.
Yeah,
And now
she
you're on
absolutely is. And
Omega.
although she does, you know,
Once a
technically
criminal,
get to
always
be
a
your
criminal,
squad
eh?
mate when
Oh,
you
no,
do
Commander.
the
I
Taking Back
retired.
Omega
I know
DLC
better than
and
to go
3.
back on my word with you. You convinced me to turn my life around. I'm a social worker now, believe it or not.
Is that what you're calling it these days?
That's what it's called when a person works for the betterment of the people around her. Doing the good work in a place like this requires that one understand how things truly work, which makes me uniquely qualified.
And if you skim a little off the top, no one's the wiser, right?
Please, Commander, there's no angle. It doesn't take a saint to see that people here are hurting. I can play Omega's game and maybe do some good around here. That's the only angle.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're keeping out of trouble.
Thank you. This is all to your credit, Commander.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
I have much more important things to do than talk to you, Helena Blake.
The Vermin consortium is going ahead with its
Chen, how you doing?
You said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first, then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him.
Well, I would love to be able to recruit Arya in the new Mass Effect game.
I'm the Patriarch. Arya's Patriarch. What do you want?
Well, you gotta figure that she would still be alive as long as it wasn't too far into the future, because Asari do live for, you know, 1,000 years.
When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what
I could see her and Rex, but can you imagine how fun the banter would be between Arya and Garrus, knowing that he's Archangel and a huge pain in her ass?
I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten.
Yeah, I would love to see the banter between Arya and Garrus. It'd be funnier than shit.
Patriarch.
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Arya's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
I should be going.
Okay, so dealt with Patriarch. Let's go ahead and go over this way. Should be that little Emporium shop. I think it's just over here.
This place.
Leave, human. Tell Captain Gavon we not kill anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
No, not too many. You stay away. We kill you.
I don't know a Captain Gavorn. Why would I tell him anything?
Go away. Talk too much. Gavorn's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavorn's tricks. We leave.
Yep, there he is.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
No one in their right mind would pay these prices for salvaged parts.
I know. That's crippling my sales.
Drop your prices and I'll consider buying. Otherwise, I'll keep walking.
You're right. I'll give you whatever you like for the original price. And if this gets back to Harrod, I'll deal with it then.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage.
Oof.
What money I had got stolen within a few
Rough
days.
story, buddy.
So I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way, but I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage.
Did I pay his
It's
way?
my problem.
What do you guys think? Pay his way? Don't pay his way? Yeah? Okay.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
I was nice. Heavy skin weave.
This might be useful.
And heavy ammo capacity. I don't really care for the others. I think Harrod's Emporium is just... and I kind of like vary if I'm gonna pay his way or not. But yeah, it's not too terrible.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
You might snare a few tourists with these prices, but I'm not giving you a single credit.
Sure, you can find things cheaper if you're willing to risk the black market.
Well, you and I could do business if you'd just charge what this crap is worth.
Fine. I'll give you the uppity human discount. And that's all you're getting.
Give me the uppity human discount. What a dick. Ooh, sniper
This should
rifle
come in
damage, I want
handy.
that. Yes, I will buy the titillating alien magazine. I'm only uppity sometimes. Should I buy and wear the Blood Dragon armor? Yeah, I don't know.
I've got you down. Ready to give it all up and go into hiding in the abyss? Don't.
Ah, yes, here is Harrod.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What kinds of things
I like
do you
how he's
sell
the
here?
only Elcor who has a
Friendly,
fucking cigar in his
salvage
mouth, like,
all
ever.
times, mostly legitimate. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Alright, let's see what Harrod has. You know? Ooh, Geth shit. Let's get the hack module.
This might be useful.
Okay, there's the creature.
End is nigh.
Complaining is pointless, human. I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined.
I
Nobody
do
gets
like
in.
how
I'm human,
when
you
you get
Humans can't get the
Garrus,
plague.
you
Now
get
let
a
me get my
unique
stuff out
dialogue
before
here
looters
where
get
he
it.
says,
This thing
"The
affects
plague
every
that
other
kills
race out there.
Turians, why
We're
can't
not
we ever
taking
go anywhere
chances.
nice?"
Nobody gets
I
in until the
absolutely
plague
adore
has run
that
its
part.
course.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Arya Tilok calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving
Well,
the
she
quarantine
said I can
zone.
go in, so...
There's a Solarian named Morden Solis in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few
I love
months
the
ago.
crazy bastard doctor. He
Blue
makes me
Suns weren't
happy.
too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the blue suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Take a good long look at me. Do I look like a looter?
No.
That's right. Now I'm going in. If I find looters, I'll kill them. Anybody gets in my way, I'll kill them too.
I'll call the guards. They'll let you in with no trouble.
Wait, you're stopping me, but
Smart
not
boy.
them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Yeah, they don't have a grenade
Fortunately,
launcher.
humans are immune to the plague.
Don't want to use those points on either of those, so I think I'm gonna save those for now still. You guys are in the way, thank you. That was not what I was using last. There we go. Yeah, they get in the way an awful fucking lot. Like, you would figure I could just walk through them, but no.
Don't shoot. They're cleared to come in.
Because, you know, why make my life easier?
Good luck in there. Blue suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
Oh, you just survived a fucking headshot. Oh, you dirty bitch.
Guess they just left the dead in the streets.
Burning corpses. Must be trying to keep the plague from spreading.
Got some ammo. Bank terminal. Woo! Credits! I'll take the power cells. We'll bypass the door.
Looks like he tried to claw his way out.
Bastards sealed us in this room. Said we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the
That's fucking brutal. Like, oh yeah, you've got the plague. We're just gonna lock you in here so that you die. Because, you know, fuck you.
Human. Should have guessed.
Future COVID. Shit.
Bad enough you
It might be.
infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies drip from your mouth like the blood from my sores. The proof is there for all to see. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours and the wretched Vorcha.
I need
And
to
the
find
wretched
Morgan
Vorcha,
Solus.
he says.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burn Morton and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you. Can't...
I doubt he could have helped us anyway.
Let's move.
Let's see, bypass the door here. Okay, not the direction I'm supposed to go. That's all I really care about right now. 4,000 credits. Woo! You really do go through a shitload of credits in this game. Almost missed the PDA next to him. Would have been bad. I like those credits. Credits make me happy.
Rear guard!
Huh? Apparently my buddies found stuff.
Deploying tech overload.
Yeah, because that fucking helped. I'm gonna overload, but we're actually not gonna hit the fucking guy with it.
Deploying tech overload.
Yeah, Miranda, that's not very fucking helpful when you're not hitting anything with it.
On charge!
Heads up.
Definitely trying to utilize powers and stuff more. Yeah, it's... I wish that that wouldn't be a thing, and you figure that it wouldn't be, but no. Miranda fucking died, she did.
There we go.
I've got it.
Overloading their systems.
You ain't doing shit, Miranda. Jesus Christ.
Gravity's one mean mother, huh?
Shields have failed.
Perfect.
Okay.
Hostiles are
Goes for
clear.
that combat. Sorry about the you know, resting bitch face I get when I'm focusing. I'm trying to get through the game with as few deaths as possible. That's part of the reason why I'm kind of taking it easy. Yeah, it seems to be the case. Yeah, focus face is definitely fucking resting bitch face for me. It's really bad.
Oh, thank God you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us.
Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Is what I hear right? That this plague doesn't affect humans?
No, it seems like some kind of bioweapon or something, since it affects so many different species. The Blue Suns figure humans caused it. They're shooting us on sight. God knows how many have already died.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
There's lots and lots of
Only
Vorcha.
nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame.
I mean...
Like us.
For me, it's the same thing.
You said the
Resting
Vorcha
bitch
were
face
taking
versus
over Blue
focus
Sun's
face.
territory?
They are the
Trying
same
to.
for me.
The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back.
Just a shit
The deeper you
getting
go
real
into the
face.
district, the more Vorcha
I know,
you'll
maybe.
see. Unless they see you first.
It could be.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone
future
noticed
COVID.
humans
That's
weren't
what it
getting
is.
sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went
Plague
to hell.
and Mass Effect 2 is fucking future COVID.
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and
I think
burn
it's
the
probably
bodies in the
because
streets.
like a lot of people
Doesn't seem to
comment
be
that
helping,
just like
though.
I look
People
like
are
I'm
dying by the
mad
dozens.
or something along the
Tell me more about
lines
the Blue Suns.
when
They're a mercenary
I'm
gang,
really
mostly
focused on what I'm
Turian.
doing,
Used to
or
run this
if
district,
I don't have
kept
like an
things nice
earbud
and
in and I'm
stable
not
for the
listening to
most part.
something or I'm not
As long
talking
as
to
you paid your
somebody.
monthly protection
Because like
fees,
when I'm
everything was
talking, I'm
cool.
generally pretty
Rates were pretty
expressive.
reasonable.
But
For
if
Omega,
I'm
at
not, like,
This damn
I have my
plague hit.
default face, which
Everyone
is like
started
resting
dying.
bitch
The
face
Vorcha
because
started
all my
moving
muscles
in.
in my face are
The Blue
relaxed.
Suns lost control
Aside
and
from,
the
you know,
whole
my
district
eyes being
turned into
open.
a war zone.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying
Like,
to
I
help
remember
plague
specifically
victims,
when I
offering
first started my
protection from
job,
the Suns and the Vorcha.
and this is
Sure, a doctor.
the job I'm at now, so like 7 years ago.
For free on Omega.
And
Grow up.
a lot of people are like, why
Sounds
are
like you
you
don't think
always
much of the doctor in
angry?
his
And
clinic.
like, you never smile. I'm
Vorcha
like,
tried to muscle in.
well, I mean,
He
I
gunned
do,
them
but
down,
when I'm
just like
focused
that.
on
Pop,
what
pop,
I'm
pop.
doing or
Didn't
I'm
even use his
working,
mechs.
like,
Then the Blue
I'm not
Suns
gonna
heard he
sit
was
there just
sheltering
like grinning
humans,
like
and
an
they went to
idiot
burn
for
down
no
the
fucking
clinic.
reason.
He killed them too. Then he went
Like,
inside and
that's
got back to work.
unnecessary energy
He's
being
cold.
used in my
Must be
facial
Solarian
muscles, and I
special
don't
forces or
have
something.
like a lot of energy as
Have to go.
is.
Go on, get out of here. You're just drawing attention to our hiding spot.
Go find your Solarian friend. Let us be.
If that makes like any sense. Alright, so next we gotta go this way. Ooh, ammo. I'll take it.
This should come in handy.
Die!
coming! Damn, nice trip.
Now let's finish you off.
I do like how you can always get rid of the pyros pretty easily.
Target down!
9-9.
If you get your shot right, you can just basically shoot one of their tanks, and you're good.
Headshot!
9-9.
Yeah, they are like super satisfying. Yeah, I've heard that phrase like way too many times. And like honestly, I don't think there's a fucking woman out there who, when their reaction is told, oh, you should smile more, that they just don't get like instant bitch face from it. Because we're just so sick of being, oh, you should smile more. It's like, I don't want to fucking smile. If I wanted to smile, I would fucking do that. Clearly, I don't want to.
You're done!
Jesus. Like, if you ever want to see a woman pissed off, tell her to smile.
You coward! I see you.
Enemy charging.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Incoming.
Oh, I don't think I hit his tank.
Got him!
Nope, I didn't hit his tank.
Good shot!
Here we go.
God damn. Fucking Vorchek, goddamn everywhere. Fuck you, Minnie.
Get over here!
Now let's finish you off. Incoming! Heads up! I've lost shield.
Ooh.
It seems we've
Alright, I
crossed
made it
into
through that
vulture
without
territory.
dying.
The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. That doesn't bode well for them.
Hey, how's it going? so fucking low on ammo, it took all of them. You know, you're like one of the few guys that actually fucking understands why women don't like being told to smile. Even if you're not trying to come across as creepy, that's exactly how we view you. You're like, if you tell a woman to smile when she doesn't want to, it's like telling her, well, stop feeling however you're feeling and look pretty for me. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Hey, back off. We got here first. Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Like, it's kind of like one of the other funny things that I like to do is...
What are you doing in this apartment?
Because I'm around,
Did you kill that Turian?
you know, the age where,
What,
you know,
the guy
I
on
should
the
be
floor?
thinking
Nah,
about
the
having
plague took
kids.
care of him.
You know,
We're
because
just
I'm
here to
almost
take a
30.
full accounting
And
of
people
all
are like,
his
oh,
worldly
you know,
possessions.
when are you guys gonna have
Stealing
kids?
from the
And I'm
dead.
like,
That's
did
pretty
you just
low.
ask me
What's
about my
the big
plans
deal?
for my
Not like
vagina
they're
in
gonna
the
miss
future?
anything. We're
Like,
just showing a little
I don't really think you should be asking me that, much
entrepreneurial
less asking me that at
Plague
work.
doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
No more looting.
Oh, what? You're gonna shoot us?
I've killed people for less.
I don't think she's kidding, man.
I am
Whoa,
not kidding.
Hold on a minute. Nobody
less
needs
than
to
that.
shoot nobody. We're stopping, okay? We just wanted to make a quick buck. It ain't worth getting killed over. We're done. Seriously, I swear.
Do you know a Solarian named Morden Solis?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while. Get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
You guys ain't gonna steal shit, but I sure as fuck am. There isn't anything for me to steal. It's depressing. Alright, so I ran upstairs, checked that, fought over here. Yeah, it's fucking dumb. Like, let's just stop asking people when they're having kids. You have, like, no business asking. Man or woman, seriously. I know one time I actually, like, kind of tore into a coworker about it, and I was just like, you know, you really shouldn't ask people that, because, like, how would you feel if I told you that, yeah, I was trying to have a kid, but I just suffered a miscarriage? And, like, his face just, like, fucking dropped, and he went white. I'm like, yep, and that's why you don't ask that
Too busy to
question.
stop and chat. You should go find Morgan.
Because you don't know.
Morden saved my life. I owe him everything.
Like, I felt kind of bad for putting him on the spot like that, but at the same point, I
This
felt like he
clinic is a
kind of needed to
sanctuary.
learn
If
that
you're looking for trouble,
lesson.
Go somewhere else.
Professor,
Yeah, and especially because the fucking cost of living is so goddamn high. Like, who wants to deal with that, you know? People are always like, oh, millennials are, you know, they're not having kids. I'm like, yeah, you crashed the fucking housing market. Like, it costs so much more to live nowadays than it did when you guys were kids, yeah. Of course, we were, like, moving out of our parents' houses, like, later and later and shit like that.
Professor Morden Solis?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees, no mercenary uniform, quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague? Investigating possible use as bioweapon? No. Too many guns, not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes,
Too many guns,
yes.
not enough
High
data.
guns? Maybe. Looking for someone. Yes, but who? Someone important, valuable, someone with secrets.
Relax, Morden. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What
I
mission?
don't think if
No,
you choose to do the little
Too busy.
Paragon
Clinic
options that
understaffed.
pop up,
Plague
that it
spreading too
actually
fast. Who sent you?
will remove your option for Renegade options.
It's a covert and privately funded human group.
Related to plague. Doesn't affect humans. Human-centric interest. Few human groups would know me. Equipment suggests military origin. Not Alliance standard. Spectres. Not human. Terra firma too unstable. Only one option. Cerberus sent you. Unexpected.
Cerberus might not have the best reputation, but we need your help.
Why request Salarian aid?
Yeah, I think that's in like
The collectors
as far
are
as
kidnapping
most people
entire
go for
human
that, as
populations.
financial
We're gonna find
situation,
out why
financial
and stop
stability, and
them.
everything.
Collectors. Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to
But,
distribute
you know,
it
they're
at
like,
Environmental
oh, when I
Control
was
Center.
your age,
Fortune
I already
guarding it.
had 3 kids. I'm
Need to
like,
kill them.
cool, when you were my age, you could
Once I'd
afford
like
a
to ask
single
someone for
income
help,
house
and hear them
and
say,
3
sure,
kids.
let's go, right now. No strings attached.
Life is a negotiation. We all want. We all give to get what we want.
Like, people are just fucking dumb.
What the hell was that?
Fortune have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need
But
to
that's
get
one
power
thing
back
people
on
don't
before
think
district
about.
suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith. Weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs may come in handy against Fortune. One more thing. Daniel,
Weapon
one of my
from
assistants,
dead
went into
Blue
Fortune
Sun's
territory
mercs.
looking for
Thank
victims.
you.
Hasn't come back.
A doctor doesn't have much chance against a Vorcha horde. You shouldn't have sent him.
Stubborn. Told him not to go. Odds of survival low. But he's smart, careful, bright future. I hope.
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go. Too dangerous. Patients here need him. Snuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
I love Morden. He
Yes,
makes me
good.
so
Restore
happy.
power. Release cure. We'll be here when you return.
Morden is like just such a pure soul. I love it. Oof, he went boom boom. God, I can't wait to get a good sniper rifle.
Come on over.
Firing now.
Gotta hurt. It's closing fast. You're Rogan on its way.
Oh, it switched my fucking
Have a nice trip.
sidearm. God damn it. And there goes Miranda. Yeah, they definitely do. Although you still do have to read the codex for quite a bit of it. I feel like it's not as big of an issue.
Gravity's one mean mother, huh?
Shield's down.
Shotgun, nice.
You'll bleed.
Have a nice
Where'd
trip.
you go?
I went away, that is where I went.
Can't hide from me.
but I can.
Ready to die?
Miranda, you to die at like the worst possible time. Yeah, early Insanity Ring is a fucking pain in the ass. I don't like playing Vanguard that much. Like, I exclusively play Infiltrator. It's just what I have the most fun playing. To like curve and go at it, but okay. And just like that, Miranda's alive again. And of course I can't go back and switch up my fucking gun. I should have remembered that it gives you the fucking new weapon and then forcibly switches you to it initially. But I did not, so now I'm stuck with the fucking Carnifex hand cannon. Which, yeah, it packs more of a punch, but until I get used to the fucking aiming system of the second game again, it is a huge fucking pain in the ass. Yeah, the Locust is okay. It's still not, like, my favorite, though.
Nice.
I just want to switch back to my Predator and get it over with. I also want to find my Metagel upgrades and purchase those. Oh, it's this fucking 24 shot bullshit right here. I think I do kill stuff, like, at least somewhat faster than some people would, just because I do play Infiltrator so often and so much. Again, it's like the only class that I actually enjoy playing. Yeah. I've noticed. I'm not particularly a fan of it. Again, my go-to is usually the Predator. Basic, but it does get the job done.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we kill your friend.
Pull that trigger and you're breathing through a new hole in your head. Let him go and you walk away.
The renegade voice acting is actually like, even so much better from 1 to 2 than you would expect as well.
Let him live, I let you leave. Kill him, I do the same to you.
I'm not sure if they do or not.
You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
How do I know you won't shoot me in the back as soon as I turn around?
Like I thought. Kill them all.
And they did.
Oh my god! You murdered them! In cold blood!
It's not cold blood, I fucking saved you.
You want to end up like those Batarians? Just keep on talking. Or be smart. Turn around and get back to Morden's clinic.
This is wrong. Wait until Morden hears about this.
I don't think Morden's gonna care, dude.
Hostiles are cleared!
Yes, Jacob, I'm aware. Thank you. Put your guys' guns away, you look like assholes.
Enemies in front!
Oh, thanks for fucking ruining my element of surprise there, Miranda. I greatly fucking appreciate it. Yeah, it absolutely was. I do like the gameplay better in 2 and 3 than I do on 1. Did that light just stop my fucking bullet?
Very nice!
I thought that's a whole other kind of bullshit.
Trouble ahead! Here goes! Night.
Trying to use as little fucking ammo as possible.
This will put them down.
thank you for gifting the sub. I appreciate it.
Firing now.
Oh, man, I need more ammo. Tackled at me.
Now let's finish you off.
Fucking asshole.
Enemies in front.
Alright, that was the last of them. Yeah. I'll get better at putting everything like together in combinations once I play a little bit more, for sure. But I did end up spending quite a bit of time on one, more than I would have thought I did. I have to like work on getting myself out of that particular gameplay structure. If that makes any sense. Worked out super good for the Krogan. Yeah, I'll get the hang of it when I start playing some more. Like, overall, with how... I think I'm adapting rather quickly to how... But yeah, the gameplay switches up. Especially because, like, when I go and I play 1 after playing 2 and 3, I press Y, I'm like, oh, no tactical cloak, what the shit.
Get that cure in, then hit the fans.
But yeah, give me a little bit and I'll be a lot better at doing that.
We shut down machines.
Boom
break
squad.
Fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
Oh, you super dead, buddy.
I've had enough of this.
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first.
He's so cranky.
Watch your fire!
I didn't hit you. You just got close to the pyro.
The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure.
You got too close to the bullhead pyro and it exploded. Wham.
Cure's locked in. Once we get the fans going, we should be good. On target.
Now let's finish you off.
Vorcha spawnment would be kind of cool. But in general, the Vorcha aren't considered to be like super smart, so I don't really see that happening too much. Like, I feel like it'd be like the butt of many jokes. You would tell them to go one direction, and then they would just like go the complete opposite just to fuck with you. I might be wrong, that's just how I personally feel about it. They're like, oh yeah, give us the Vorcha, and then they like derp all over the place worse than the other squad mates ever did.
Firing now.
Boom! Super dead. I think I missed the fucking tank with that last shot. Got that one though. That was pretty good. I was able to get the Pyro's tank from that far away, just a pistol.
One down, one to go. Let's move.
This will put them down.
Have a nice trip.
Oh, what the?
I got it. Taking heavy fire.
I plan on it. Ooh, buddy. There we go. Yeah, I can't even revive Jacob. Just sitting there dead. Oh, good. Lots of rockets. Ooh. Okay, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and revive him just because that's a bit ridiculous. fucking dodge the fucking rocket.
Here we go.
This seems like an unnecessary amount of rockets. Yeah, like, look at all the fucking rockets, dude. Like, there are so many. And look, Jacob's dead again.
Now let's go on.
Try a real expert.
Aw, thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it.
I see you.
Hello.
Ready.
Jesus Christ. God damn it, Minnie. I'm in the middle of combat. I can't wait. I'm running out of ammunition. Yeah, see, I can't even revive him. I swear to God, if he fucking dies again, I'll be really pissed off. Hey, Murda, how's it going? Ooh. Ooh! That was a little close. I am gonna have to find some fucking ammo somewhere soon. Man. I am like out of ammo.
Night-night.
Yeah, the only ammo I have is fucking heavy weapon ammo, and I refuse to use that unless I absolutely have to. Gotta be some fucking ammo somewhere.
Here we go.
Here, perhaps? Aha! No, I am... You're insane. I'm not doing fucking melee on Insanity. It's not happening.
Now let's finish you off.
There you go, buddy. Boom! He very much exploded. Yeah, I'm not... If I can stay out of melee range of everything, that would be great. It is fun. Melee is super fun, but it is not super fun on Insanity. Like, 0 out of 10, do not want.
Both fans are up. That should be it.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
Professor, how can you thank
Yay,
these
I get more
monsters? They butchered those Batarians in cold blood.
Oh, fuck you.
I risked my life to save you. Hell, I saved this whole damn district. Now you're judging me?
Shepard's right. Batarians tortured you, would have killed you. Right to kill them.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes
Yeah, Melee's a lot more
dangerous
fun
people.
in Mass
Either
Effect
way
3
helps.
for sure.
Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorja are gone.
I honored my part of the bargain, Professor. Now you need to do the same.
Yes. Unexpected
Now
to be
I
working
can
with
do
Cerberus.
research
Many surprises.
and get
Just
more
need to finish
weapon
up here at the
damage.
clinic. Won't take long.
Yay.
Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
I'm really
heading out.
happy that
See
I
you on the
also
Normandy.
did not die right there. The early missions on Insanity are like way more difficult.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes.
Yeah,
very
that was a
exciting.
lot of
Cerberus working
fucking
with
rockets,
aliens.
like so many.
Unexpected. Elusive man branching
Like I
out
feel
a
like that
bit.
was almost
Not
like
so
an
human-centric.
unnecessary amount of rockets. Yeah, I definitely came close to dying a few times
Very well
there.
informed.
It's
Solarian
going good.
government
I've died
well-connected
once, and
espionage
it was like in the
experts
very
had top-level
beginning,
clearance
so
once,
I kind of
retired
deserved it.
now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no
He's
knowledge
like, oh
of man
yeah, don't let
behind
the
it.
Fenris mechs fucking corner
Anti-alien
you.
reputation
They
listed
will
as
fuck your shit up.
problematic.
The collectors have been abducting colonists from the fringes of the Terminus systems. No distress signals are sent out, no signs of
I'm
attack.
kind of vain. I
There's
want to heal my
virtually no
goddamn
evidence that
facial
anything
scars.
unusual happened at all, except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No, spreads too slow.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the
we
combat
have a
deck,
lab
Professor
warden.
Solus. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional
God damn it,
inflections.
Vinny.
Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is
Every
that
time
an
I get
AI?
comfortable, you're like, no, we're gonna make you fucking sit
The
up
ship
better.
is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board. Non-human crew members. Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Oh.
Yes, of course. Can't risk
Oh.
being captured like colonists
That
need to
cracked more
identify,
than it normally
neutralize
does.
technology.
Oh, that
need
felt
samples.
good.
Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Felt like super good. Tech lab. I need that for Garrus. Metagel capacity, I will take that. The heavy weapon ammo, I will research that. I usually just avoid it. Alright, let's
Shepard,
talk to
how can I
Morgan
help?
a little
Have
bit.
you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions, covert, high risk, served under a young captain named Kirahi. Studied Krogan genophage, took
I
water,
tried to
tissue
save him in the
samples from
first
Krogan
game.
colonies.
I don't know how
I
he
worked
ended
with
up
an
dying
STG
'cause I did
captain
all
named
the things.
Kirahi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Burmire.
Heard Kirahi died on Vermeer. Not enough equipment for operation. Still managed to take down facility. Good captain. Dedicated. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon,
Me too,
chest
Morton.
pounding.
Me too.
No offense.
Why would
Get
STG
job
study
done,
the
go home.
genophage?
That's like
Krogan
all I try
rebellion's
to
bloody,
do.
dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions, needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team, deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
I love Morton. He makes me so happy.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
You don't say. Yay, I can heal my facial scars.
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
Nice to see a familiar
I do
face,
love
Doctor.
Dr. Chakwas. She
I
makes me
feel the
happy.
same. I wish more of the original crew could be here. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
I'm gonna buy it for
Doctor,
you
you've been
anyways.
with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, a very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle
I think I have to go
vertigo
and
when
actually
the
do the
momentum
research
dampeners
first.
kick
I think
in.
once you read
Life
that
planet side
private
is just
message,
too
then you
static,
can do the research.
too boring.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way
Trust
trip.
me.
Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Yay, Chakwas.
Chef surprise again? Come on.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Mess Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Do you have everything you need?
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients, Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Not
I won't take any more of
particularly.
your time.
Back to work.
Commander,
Alright,
what can I
let's
do
talk
for you?
to Miranda.
Do you have a minute,
I haven't
Miranda?
talked to her yet.
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
It sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
Thanks for the information, Miranda.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
I mean, it's her job to make sure I succeed, but, like, I don't bring her on weapons if I can help for it. Not much of a fan of Miranda. Alright, so got that unlocked. So we'll go do that real quick. Go heal my facial scars really quick because they bother me.
Access to the AI core is restricted.
Oh, good. Thanks, Needy. Alright. The... that. Let's check the journal. Up to the CIC. Messages. Does anybody want to talk to me?
He's going to be it anyway.
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
Whoops. God damn it.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing. Anything else,
Perfect.
Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
Alrighty, let's see. Let's go explore the Normandy crash site. I'm just checking these to make sure there isn't like little mini missions on them. If Edie finds an anomaly, she lets you know, like, right when you start scanning. Alright.
Anomaly detected.
Like that. Anomaly detected.
Probe away. Something on our sensors.
I do want to scan this planet really quick because it is a
Probe
rich
away.
planet.
Probe launched.
I am going to need some of the resources. Oh, there we go. There's a good one.
Launching probe.
Lots of palladium.
Probe launched.
Lots and lots.
Probe away.
Ooh, look at all that
Probe
platinum.
launched. Probe away.
Woo!
Probe launched.
Platinum. Yep.
Launching probe.
More iridium.
Launching probe.
Ooh, that's a big palladium spike.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Could be like, I think, 3 more big spikes left. Judging from how much I've already done and what it's sitting at. Oh, no, just the one. Okay. Let's go ahead and land here and we'll do this. We'll explore the Normandy crash site. I don't believe I need my weapon for anything. I shouldn't, at least. I think this is the first time I've placed the monument in this location. Yeah, Joker's not a fallen crew member though, he's still very much alive. Okay, I can't melee unless I have my fucking weapon out. Which is dumb. Like, super fucking dumb. Yeah, it was what the galaxy map was at. The dog tag. Is there a data pad? Yeah, data pad over here. Yeah, it's Presley's data pad. We went from not really liking or trusting aliens to like, yeah, we couldn't have done this without them. Which is good. Nope, no space racists here. Mostly because I left her on Veermeyer. So, there's that. I believe there's a dog tag way over here. Rip Normandy. Yay, I leveled up. Woohoo! Collecting dog tags and leveling up. Yeah, usually this is where I end up putting the statue. I figured I'd put it somewhere different this time. Good to know my punch is stronger than 3 bullets. Yeah, she's super dead. Not quite as dead as I was, but pretty fucking dead. Yep, dead enough. That is true. I've already gone in there. I've already ran over there. Ah, yes, this area over here. E-zone, I've got one more dog tag to find. Oh, where is it at? Ah, there it is. Glowing. 20 of 20 dog tags. Perfect. Alright. That does it for this. Back to the Normandy. Okay, we can leave this area. Let's go and hit a mass relay. Mostly because I want to go to the Citadel and buy some shit. Welcome back. I'm gonna have to call the stream because I just realized that it is 3 o'clock and I do have to start getting ready for work, but I should be able to do some more streaming after work, assuming that I don't need to stay over and that I'm not going to be like super fucking tired when I go. So I'm going to save and call it here, and I will hopefully catch you guys on the next stream. Thanks for joining me.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.